Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Claudia and I'm gonna be guiding you through this feel-good flow. I want us to open up the body and move the body in a way that makes us feel happy and energized. So we are going to start by doing a breathwork exercise called Shodhana, which is nostril breath. So I want you to come onto your sitting bones and ground into the mat, rooting down the sacrum, placing the palms onto the knees, taking a big inhale in through the nose and exhale, relaxing down the shoulders. One more breath. Exhale everything out. Release the right palm, place the right thumb just to hover above the right nostril. Index and the middle finger goes between the brows just to hover, and the ring finger can be placed onto the left nostril also just to hover. Now take a big inhale through both nostrils. Exhale out through both. One more time. Inhale through both. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, clock the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding out the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the left nostril. 4, 3, 2, 1. Clock the left. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the right nostril. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through the left nostril. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the left nostril. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath at the top. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale through the right nostril. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding out the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release both nostrils. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. 2 more. And exhale, release. Very good. We're gonna roll ourselves onto our knees and place the knees out to the sides. Extend out the feet and sink down the hips into the heels. Place the palms at heart center. Inhale deeply in through the nostrils. Interlace the palms, and as you exhale, strongly tuck the pelvis under, push away the palms, round into the spine, pull the shoulder blades apart. Inhale, reach the palms above the head, tilt the pelvis, open up the chest bone to the sky. Exhale, allow the palms to come behind you, keeping that chest open. Inhale, neutralize the spine, palms at heart center. Interlace the palms and exhale, pushing away the palms, drawing the shoulder blades away, tucking that tailbone. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, reach the palms above the head. And exhale, letting go. Inhale, neutral. Interlace the palms. Exhale, tucking that pelvis under strongly. Inhale, lifting the palms. 3 more rounds, flowing with the breath. Final round. Very nice, keeping that heart nice and open to all that new energy. Place the palms here onto the knees, begin drawing circles with the wrists, warming up those wrists. Really getting into the wrist, reaching each and every nook of that wrist joint, rolling in both directions, warming up the body, allowing your wrist to stay safe during your practice by giving them some attention here in the beginning. Let's do 2 more breaths, rolling those wrists. And exhale, letting go. Now place the palms onto the knees, getting that strong grip on the knees. And as you inhale, I want you to draw the shoulder blades together and push the chest to the top of the mat and tilting the pelvis to the back of the mat. Inhale, reaching the chest forward, tilt the pelvis all the way to the back, shoulder blades go all the way back. Exhale, push into the knees, tuck the pelvis under, create space between the shoulder blades, strong palms into the knees. Inhale to the top. Exhale, pushing away the knees, curling into the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, closing in your seated cat and cow, flowing here with the breath. 3 more. And back to that neutral spine. Very nice. Now place down the palms, come on to the knees, finding your tabletop. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, extend the feet, sink down the hips into the mat. Inhale as you roll the chest forward, coming all the way to the top, staying on those knees, pushing the hips slightly down. Exhale, lower the body halfway down, letting the shoulders and elbows align. Inhale, push into the floor, opening up the chest. And exhale, sinking down the hips. Inhale, rolling forward, letting the thighs sink a bit down into the mat. Exhale, lower down that upper body, letting those elbows be pushed to the back. Inhale, opening up to the sky, and exhale back down. Let's do 3 more, flowing here with the breath. Inhale, forward. Exhale, strong arms down. Inhale, open up the chest to the sky. And exhale, sinking back. Inhale, forward. Opening up the chest. And exhale. Last one. And exhale back to neutral. Tuck the toes, let the forearms fall into the ground, stretching out the left leg, stretching out the right, sinking down the hips into your plank. Now gaze to the toes, taking a big inhale as you step to the elbows with the toes. Finding that low bear, exhale back into that plank. Inhale, take a step to the elbows with the toes. Exhale back, 3 more. Drawing the navel into the spine to activate that core. Final one, this time to stay. Taking 3 full breaths. And exhale. Now I want you to stretch out that left leg and keeping the right foot nicely tucked. Begin reaching the hips all the way to the sky, looking down to that right foot in your one-legged dolphin, taking 2 breaths. And exhale back down with the foot, sink down the knees just to hover above ground, stretching out that right leg, keeping that left foot nicely tucked. Push away the floor with the elbows, stretching up that hip to the sky, letting the right foot be nicely extended all the way up, taking 2 breaths. And exhale back down with that foot, Coming all the way back down into that low plank, sinking the hips further down into the ground, taking one breath. Now bending into the knees, plant down the knees into the floor and root down the palms, lifting the chest higher up into your tabletop. Now stretch out that left leg and remove the right foot away from the floor, extending both feet, finding your balance here. Now come all the way down onto the forearms and place the left knee onto that right foot, using that right foot to support the left knee, taking 2 breaths. Finding your balance. And exhale, allow the right foot to come back into the floor, keeping the toes tucked, and place the left foot all the way here out to the side, stretching that left leg. Keep the right elbow planted into the ground and inhale, reaching up that left palm, lifting the chest all the way up to the sky with an inhale. And exhale, begin threading the left palm underneath the right armpit. Inhale, open. And exhale, closing down, looking over to the right. Inhale, twisting the chest over to the left. And exhale, closing 2 more. And exhale, back down, coming all the way onto those palms. Now we're gonna do a nice cat and cow here. So as you inhale, you're gonna drop down the belly, lift up the tailbone to the sky. And exhale, rounding into that spine. Inhale, sinking down the belly, open up the chest. Feeling a nice opening here on that groin. Inhale, drop. Exhale, rounding 2 more. And exhale, back into that neutral spine. Now you're gonna flip the right foot over to the right side and extend that left foot to the back of the mat, coming into your gate posture as you reach the left palm all the way to the sky, rooting into that right palm. Take a big inhale. And exhale, sinking down into your right hip, coming onto your sitting bones. Inhale, reach the palms above the head. And exhale, sink down the left side of the body over that left leg, allowing the palms to reach down to the foot or down to the shin. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, place the right palm down, letting those hips come all the way back up, squeezing into the glutes, reaching the left palm above the head. And exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back down into that left leg. Inhale, center. Exhale, plant the palms, squeeze into those glutes. Flowing with the breath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant, squeeze the glutes, gate posture, reach the palm above the head, sinking down. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Exhale into that gate posture, letting that palm be nicely extended to the sky. Lift that left leg all the way up, extending that foot, taking a nice inhale. Gaze to the top of the mat, bend the left knee, place the left foot over to the left side of the mat, rotating the chest to the top, stretching out the right leg, reaching the left palm all the way, twisting the chest over to the left. Let go with that right palm, lift the chest all the way up, placing the left palm onto the right back knee, reaching the right palm all the way above the head, taking a big inhale. And exhale, carousel down the palms, placing the palms next to that left foot, coming into your lizard posture. Open up that chest by pressing into the floor. You can even begin sinking those forearms into the mat, moving the left foot a bit over to the left. Try to hook that left elbow underneath the left leg. And when you root into the feet, you can try and let go of the palms, stretching the palms out to the side for 2 breaths. And exhale, plant down the palms into the floor. Move the feet into the middle of the mat. Frame those feet and lift the chest all the way up, coming into the high lunge, placing the palms at heart center. Now stretching out that front leg and let the left foot come to a 45-degree angle. Interlace the palms onto the lower back and inhale, open up the chest, squeezing the knuckles together. And exhale, start to let that chest fall down into the left knee. Let go with the crown of the head, squeezing the palms into the sky, taking 2 full breaths. Look to the top of the mat, bend into the left knee, place down the palms and step into that high plank. Take a big inhale and exhale, lower the upper body halfway down, elbows and shoulders align. Inhale, open up the chest to the sky. And exhale, reach up those hips. Look to the middle of the mat and begin placing down the knees into the floor. Very nice. Now you're gonna stretch out that right leg and remove the left foot away from the floor, extending both feet. Come all the way down onto the forearms and start placing the right knee onto that left foot, supporting the right knee with that foot, taking 2 full breaths. Exhale, letting that foot come back down. Stretch and extend the right leg over to the right side. Inhale, twist the right side of the chest over to the right side, opening up the chest, pushing the palm back. And exhale, threading the right palm through that left armpit. Inhale, open. Exhale, closing. Inhale, open. One more. And exhale, closing. Place down the palms into the floor, and as you inhale, you're gonna drop down that chest, lift the tailbone to the sky, opening up that right side of the groin, and exhale, rounding into the spine, pushing away the floor, tucking the tailbone under. Inhale, drop the chest, tilt the pelvis all the way up. Exhale, rounding into the spine. 3 more. And exhale, back to center. You're gonna flip the left foot over to the left side and extend the right foot to the back of the mat. Reach the right palm all the way up with a nice inhale. And exhale, sink down into the left sitting bones, coming all the way onto the ground. Inhale, reach the palms to the sky. And exhale, folding over that right leg, finding a nice stretch onto the side, onto the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, plant the left palm, squeeze into the glutes, lift the hips, extend the right arm over the head. And exhale, back to center. Inhale. Exhale, falling over that right leg. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant, squeeze the glutes, extend the right arm over the heads. Inhale. Let's do 3 more, moving with the breath. Really squeezing those glutes, activating the glutes. Final round. Inhale as you reach that right palm up for the final time. Lift away the right foot, look to the top of the mat, step the right foot over to the right corner, rotate the chest to the top of the mat, push the left foot into the floor, removing the left knee, and reach that chest up to the right side. Inhale. And exhale, rotating the chest all the way up to the sky. Place the right palm onto the back of that left knee and let the left palm come all the way over the head. Full breath. And exhale, rotate down the palms. Let the palms be planted next to the right foot. On the left side of that right foot, in that lizard posture, open up the chest by pushing into the ground, moving the shoulder blades closer together for one full breath. And try to hook the right shoulder underneath the back of the right knee. When you ground into the feet, you can start letting go of the palms, reaching the palms all the way out to the sides, taking 2 full breaths. And exhale, letting go, planting down the palms. Gonna lift the chest all the way to the sky and place the palms at heart center. Allow the back foot to come into a 45-degree angle and stretch out the front leg. Interlace the palms onto the lower back and inhale as you lift the chest to the sky, pushing the knuckles back, gazing up. And exhale, folding over that front leg. You can keep that leg slightly micro-bented. Let go of the crown of the head, pushing into the knuckles, taking 2 full breaths. And exhale, now plant those palms into the left side of the right foot and begin rotating the feet over to the left side of the mat, allowing those palms to come into the center. Begin grabbing around those calves with the hands, drawing that belly further down into the thighs for 2 full breaths. Plant down the palms into the mat and begin pointing the toes out to the sides, bending into the knees. Let go of the mat, beginning to let the palms come to heart center, taking 2 full breaths. And exhale, cactus those arms here out to the sides, letting those shoulder blades come closer together. And as you inhale, you're gonna come all the way to those tippy toes as you reach the palms to the sky. Exhale down, 3 more. Extend those fingers. Final round. And exhale, planting down the palms, lifting the hips all the way to the sky. Wrap around that left ankle with the right palm and stretch the left arm to the sky, rotating the chest to the back of the mat for 2 full breaths. And exhale back to center. Reach the left palm over to that right ankle. Inhale, lifting the right palm up. Rotate the chest over to the top of the mat. And exhale back to center. Let the feet come out to the sides and let the heels face each other. Lift the chest, placing the palms at heart center for 1 full breath. And exhale, stretch the palms out in front of you. I want you to bend into the right elbow and cross it around the left elbow. Push the palms together, draw the elbows away from the body. With an inhale, you're gonna lift the elbows to the sky. And tail back to center. Inhale, reaching the elbows over to the right. And exhale back to center. Inhale over to the left. And exhale center. Inhale all the way to the sky. Exhale down. One more round. And exhale down, now stretching out those legs. Release the grip of those elbows. Place down the palms and rotate the feet back to the top of the mat. Frame the front foot, step back into your high plank. Take a big inhale. exhale, lower the upper body halfway down, elbows and shoulders line. Inhale, press into the floor, open up the chest. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Place the knees down into the floor, coming into your tabletop. Flip the feet over to the sides of the mat and stretch the legs out in front of you. Allow yourself to roll all the way down onto the back. Stretch the legs all the way up and start bending into the knees, grabbing around those heels and let the knees fall over to the sides, drawing them into the armpits. In your happy baby, begin to rock over to each side, getting a nice massage onto your lower back. You can even make some nice circles, taking 3 full breaths. And exhale, letting go. Draw the knees into the chest and wrap the arms around the knees, grabbing onto the opposite elbow. Squeeze the knees into the chest, lifting the forehead all the way up to the knees with an inhale. Holding that breath for 3, 2, 1. And exhale, letting go of those legs, stretching the legs all the way out, allowing the arms to come down the sides, palms are facing the sky, rolling those shoulder blades underneath, rooting down the upper back and the spine into the floor. Coming into your final posture, your Shavasana, taking all the time that you need, allowing the body to re-energize and feel soft as you let go of the body. And know that you can always stay here for as long as you need to, regaining the connection with the body, thanking yourself for taking time for you. And I thank you so much for joining in on today's flow. I am so grateful that you decided to share your time and your energy with me today. And I hope to see you again soon in my next video. Bye!